Welcome to Brettc 893. This is Bizarre Adventures. Today we're taking a look at a game called West of Loathing. I understand it's actually a full, experience. It's not short or anything. We're going to see how we like it with this test run. Maybe I'll play more. I don't know, but I want to show you one thing. Video options. What we got here? You got good, you got bad, you got ugly. Nice. Quality fucking keynote, dude. Anyway, let's start it again and see where we go. What is for protagonist? We want to be... Oh, I can change what I look like. We want to be... Oh, we can just, shoot whatever. Change the character. Winnie Roosevelt, Cub Rogers, Bay Smith. Percy Walker's available. How about Bear Jones? How about Hawk Jones? How about Tiger Wayne? Virginia Bart? Ethan Cogburn, Bjorn Dumont, Crane Coach, Tiger Wayne. It's destiny. They wanted us to have two. Play as Tiger Wayne. Ready to go? Get going, are you? Yes. Go get him, Tiger. I was strong and just dream. I was choosing a character class. We got Cowpuncher, Bean Slinger, we got Snake Oiler. This is Mage, this is Warrior, and this is rogue tech, bullshit. So we're gonna be Snake Oiler. I love that. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard Snake Oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope these dark days. Also, out west is where all the best snakes live. I want to be a snake oiler. I don't care about the other two. We're good. We're good, boys. Okay, we can be QWERTY. That's good. You read the title of the spine of one of your books, Adventures at Zombie Forest. Read another title. Red Drew at the Cursed Cove. Jesse Hardy in the Instant and Grizzly Basement. Roberta Brown and the Mystery of Eagle Graveyard. The Curse of Butcher's Outhouse. Love that one. I love that one too. That's my favorite one. Goodbye, phonograph. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Come here. Hey! Come here one last time to get XP towards a skill up. This is an RPG. What? I thought it would be like a fucking adventure game. It's an RPG? That's cool as shit. Well, I mean, I'm stupid. I got to pick a fucking class. What did I expect? Am I dumb? Hey, Russell, how you doing? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave, too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, and then flies away to the west. Looks like it's time to hit the dusty trail. I guess I can just talk in my fucking... that voice the entire time. We're gonna do this, I suppose. This hearth really puts the hearth and home. We're gonna miss Mama's cooking. It's Mom's safe pie. Pie safe, my bad. Keeps all her pies safe. Well, that's what it fucking does. You'll miss meals with the family. Where's the goddamn family, though? It's your little brother's room. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Discarded. Oh, what a weird kid. Trebek wall. Oh, I don't care, man. What's in the goddamn... Look inside the toy box. Got the item. Puzzle cube. Ain't that some shit? I'll take myself out of here right now, right quick. Living room. I can leave through here. Look, it's Mama. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mama. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. And before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, this is that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about bartering? Oh, boy. That's the one. Enjoy it. You got the item, Mind Your Meat. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mama. Goodbye. This is boy. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat don't fit you, Dad. I grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a bit. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. You got an item. Briefcase full of snakes. Thank him. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. It's my Poindexter fucking brother. Let's dig through the haystack. You got a needle. Ain't that some shit? That's pretty funny, I do declare. No time to screw around to the woods. Time to head west. Hey, that is west, that direction. How you doing, buddy? Your brother Rufus is standing around looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west.
I still don't understand why you're leaving.
He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To get off this stupid farm, are you fucking kidding me? Rufus, you know as much as I do how much I fucking hate it here. I can't stay. I gotta go where the action is.
But it's so dangerous. 60% of all people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home.
I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me.
Okay, if you say so. I think you'll be dead by Crimbo.
I'll miss you, Rufus.
Okay.
You give him a playful punch on the arm. Leave. Thanks for nothing, you spaz. I was about to say a different thing. West of Loathing. Director Zach... I'm sorry. We don't have time for this shit. Look it up. You just skipped a credit sequence where your character rode a turnip cart across the Great Plains and into the sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlights of the trip include director. Look, you can read that if you want to. Okay. I'm sure it was spectacular. The town of Boring Springs. Dirt water is 300 miles that direction. I'm moseying here. Get that turnip. You got a dusty turnip. Nice. Oof. Yeah. Do we have anything in the... It gives you the dickering skill. You got a skill, dickering. Nice. Nice. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. You gain meat. Wait, why do I want meat? Can I... For picking locks, can I equip it at all? Briefcase full of snakes. Can I equip it? Surely I can equip this, right? Oh, let's look inside, shall we? There are a lot of snakes in this freaking briefcase. Let's extract some venom. Grab the bottle and squeeze some snake venom into it. You got an item, basic, you know. Okay, I think we're good. I don't need to worry about briefcase full of snakes right now. Door says, gone drinking. Well, I don't beg your pardon, mister. Yuck. Oh, it's fecal matter. Disgusting. Vile. What's up, Sheriff? That is strange. You're welcome to Boring Springs. I'm Sheriff in these here parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay, blasted sign painters say you wouldn't have to be looking for work for you. As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last I arrested them, they busted him out and took him to the cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and/or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. Got an item, deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed. There ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker Gang's location for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it, I'll be back with the door. No, I want that alcohol. See this shit right down here? I want it. See? Dirty mug. You got it. You got the recovered mug. Look, it's Trade Blade. What's up, Braid? Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. Seriously doubt that his name is Braid. Howdy. Howdy, Braid. Where do you trade? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. How about some free dynamite? Sir, I must admit that you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. You got dynamite. No trades for now, thanks. I just got free fucking dynamite. Dynamite. Look at this dude. You approach a weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself. Name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, ha! No, it's actually quite nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus are part of me. Keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's might boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Leave him. Topeka. Never go to Topeka. Do not go to Topeka. That's Kansas. What do they have to say? Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? Topeka sucks, guys. It's fucking horrible. So does Wichita. Kansas is awful. Kansas is not a good place. A chunk of wood. Grab the broken... I guess I should have quit myself. Oh, I got that. I got a melee weapon. I got this. My stomach capacity. My liver. My spleen. How many potions you can... This is weird. This game is so unique. I'm kind of in love with it immediately. This game seems like it's actually, like, incredibly good. We need a horse to go. Anyway, the map. The Fricker Gang's hideout, boys. Look at this guy. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Just shoot him. Doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah. Really, you're just gonna gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood? Cold blood is the only blood I have. Shoot him. He's just a kid! Everybody dies. Pull the trigger. Dang, partner. You got a perk, Ruthless. You are a cold-blooded killer, and people can see it in your eyes. It's often the last thing they see, in fact. Ruthless options will be available in some... Awesome. Awesome. Ballin'. That's fucking sick. That's great. Requires foraging. Oh, this game... Oh my god. This game is great. I got meat. I guess meat is money. I'm like fucking like smiling, like ear to ear. I love this game. Is great, dude. One of the Fricker boys goes into the bathtub, drown him. You push his head under the water and hold it there until he stops struggling. At least he died warm. Rub-a-dub-dub. How you doing, guys? Cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe. And that squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. The one with the without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past show me? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door, all right. The door to hell. He reaches for his gun. Okay, a fight it is. We get to see what the combat system is like. We have one action point. Deal 3 to 4 damage. Trying to shoot this target will hit a sturdy barrel instead. Can I shoot him? I can't shoot him. We're gonna shoot that boy with the big gun first. Damn, son. I could smash this boy, I suppose. Ooh, he's thick. Don't like that. Hey, buddy. Woof! Ouchie. Just keep on smacking, boy. Steady. Right. Deploy snake. Pull a snake out of your briefcase. Snake whip. Little snake and apply 1 poison. Okay, we're gonna snake whip. Nice. Uh-oh, he's got poison. Not bad. Just kill. End him. Die from poison. Yes! Victory! Pressing the key. You got 10 XP. Skill up Glamour level 2. Gotta recover the sheriff's door. The leader of the Fricker gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff would be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. I don't give a fuck. You got a recovered mug. I hope those are for something. Grab the sheriff's door cell. Got meat. Nice. Let's get on out of here. Do we just leave? I think we just go back to Boring Springs now. Seems like a dang old plan. We need to go into the bar after this. What's up, partner? Dude, the Frickers gangs put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on the hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. The Fricker boys left for me to round up. Nope, they won't bother in this town no more. Well, now, that's a right load off my mind. Looks like I owe you a reward. He gave you a bag of meat. 500 meat. Got another task for you if you got time. Should be a lot simpler. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they came to the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, it's that easy. Let's go talk to the folk in here. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you. Hey! Where's your hat, dang nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. 'Tain't proper. He points at the takes a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. Look through the hat box and find a battered derby. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. Put it on. Grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete! Thanks, Pete. Gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along with you. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I'm going to bring him with me. What do you say, Pete? Oh, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, horse feathers. Some goddamn horse thief grizzled my frizzle frazzle. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. I thought you were coming with me, dude. Howdy, I'm Tiger. Howdy, Tiger. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? All those horses are just flying out the door, so business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me and the here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring, but it's got 4 legs and back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'm happy to show it to you. Okay. Woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. As you walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you, while you're waiting, you see a sign. Reward, lost mugs, 25... Yeah! Bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy! Howdy, barkeep. Name's Tiger. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune, not having much luck so far. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend you taking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about the railroad. The railroad? Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. If you come from back east, they're coming and trying to get it line to Frisco. Having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company at that. Ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is, interesting. It's far enough west that it's more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the goddamn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a second, lost in thought. Well, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Don't worry about me not doing a girl voice, okay? You mentioned errands? Yeah, his Forsaken Burg is always falling apart one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg. And that no-account sheriff is certainly stand to have someone doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoking from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off. Got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the fucking basement for you. Here, you'll need this peck of wood. Thanks, I'll take care of it. I assume this is the basement. Seems like it is. Attack the goblin. The goblin sounds... Yes, we will spray. Take that! His head's gone. Plus any key to continue. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You gain 3 XP. Moxie is now level 2. Yeehaw! I don't know what that means. Grab bottle whiskey. You got Nurse brand whiskey, baby. You know we love it. Take one of the old newspapers. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1985. 1895, my bad. Who's this guy? You should probably leave him alone. I agree. About 6 weeks ago. Howdy, I found these mugs. There you go, thanks. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Tiger. I knew you was a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go, least I could do by the way of thanks. Tip your hat. Who's that lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Spittoon. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know what it is without even looking. It's probably disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum. It looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell! Even from a distance, smells horrible. Look closer. You're now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. Reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even though you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like vomit from trough at the mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Oh, that's sick. Hooray. Yeah, baby. It gives us fucking Moxie, dude. Moxie determines how much your pistol attacks do. Awesome. Mysticality. Nice. Let's talk to this guy. He says Z. These two are playing poker, at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth with their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips, concentrating real hard. You cannot play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. A pair of 10s is pretty good. 2 and a 3 is whatever, and a king. We're gonna bet crazily. Eat this, all in, suckers. Sweat gushes from their faces as they read how to play poker again. Eventually, they both add 20 meat to the pot. Okay, read them and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3, king. The guy on the left has a full house. Dude, the guy on the right somehow got a straight flush. Hornswoggle him. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points to the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king represents, oh hey, look over there. They look, and when they look back, they didn't notice 10 meat missing from the pile of their piles. You collect your winnings, stand up, they thank you for helping them learn the game. You gain 60 meat, walk away. Amazing. Simply amazing. Well, there are all kinds of things. Uh-huh. I thought he would come with me, he said. He doesn't seem to be coming with me. It's annoying. Can I get a different hat? Do you already have a hat? What would you do it to? Here's the horsery. Yikes. Hey, buddy. Horse is 1,000 meat. How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To keep you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes, thank you, please. I go fetch it myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Let me put you on the map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. Cool, a whole bunch of places. Why these places? I think these environments are, like, thematically appropriate. Here, you find one, feed them some of these oats, it should send them back here. A bag of homing oats. How's that work? There's special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. Dig through it. You got a needle, baby. No. Just browsing things. Keep getting needles, babe. You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was going to get Doc Alston, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. She said she wouldn't talk to nobody except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual name? I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. Let's see. I keep stepping in actual doo-doo feces. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivered for you. Nurse Whiskey. Ha! Hey, that's cool. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. How you doing, lady? Doc Alice looks about to be in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined. But her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a full, small flask. Takes it out of her pocket. She then puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Is everything alright? Depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out, and I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. You're asking what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you just go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead man walking? You ain't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their string cut, looking to take a bite out of the living? Nope. Well, just count your lucky stars and stay out of the town cemetery then. Yeah. He doesn't really have stuff. Hey, Doc, can I look at your book? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. You should probably try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. Survey on Alice's shelves. They're all medical textbooks, except for a few. Leaf through The Legend of Curly's Meat. Tells of a story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest of premium meat secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Shirley Butterfield. Leaf through The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. Purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, mostly find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad, so it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there's some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. You got XP. Leaf through goblinoid tongues. Start leafing through. Oh man, I should have fucking. Oh, that's cool that I could have come in here and gotten that. Alright, we learned to speak goblin, kind of. That'll help in the future. Preen a little bit. Nice. Got a pair of tweezers and pluck out some of your more unsightly eyebrows. What do we got? Liv is spotless. She's either composed or clean. She never looks. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Anyway, that was fun. Topeka's that way. We don't care for Topeka. I got quite a bit of that, though. Howdy. I'll take some dynamite for this meal. Thanks, man. I need soap so I can get a lock. Remember, we can use dynamite. I assume we could use it in puzzles and stuff, too. Maybe. Let's go to Orehole Mine real quick. Great name. Great name. Great name. Definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Dig through it. We got fitty meat. We got a mug. Nice. Getting paid, boys. What do we got here? This mechanism is labeled cargo elevator control. Blasting cap storage. Plungers both kinds. 3 tools. We wanna do one. Obviously. We got unrefined meat. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Craig's all labeled blasting caps. Nice. Crowbar to pry one of these open. Let's do plungers both kinds. It's just bringing shit up for me. That's pretty cool. Thank you. We got a detonation plunger. Tools. Alrighty. Feeling pretty good about this. What we got here? Pick the lock. We got a crowbar. Nice. Got a blasting cap. So if we see any haystacks, get a needle because they're the lock things. Yeah, we got a blasting. Hook up the plunger to it. Nothing happens if we have to put up the plastic in. There we go. Boom! Kaboom, baby. It's a freaking horse, dude. Roacher. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you. And this horse is more like cripplingly introverts away from you. Wait! Sure, girl. Come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought smokes for you. They aren't poison or anything. I guess in retrospect, that wasn't a very comforting thing to say to you. There you go, Yum. She sidles away from you and takes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Pat her on the nose. She steps further back. Oh, come on, eat the notes yourself. Look, they're fine. See, you take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh, it's the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food, don't ask. Smile to show the horse that they're fine to realize that you unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. These are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Come on, please. On the nose. Good girl. Keep the nose. Okay. That was an ordeal. An ordeal. Get it like O-R-E? Guys, I'm fucking hilarious. You need to goddamn compliment me 24/7. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, died. He was actually a really interesting guy. Tragic. Benjamin Crockett showed up way too early. Beauregard's skeleton. His grave is really noisy. Look at this dude. A scuffle it is. Have to jump on it, baby. Just shoot him. Damn, son. Owie? Just shoot him again. Why would I not shoot him? Thanks. You got mysticality at level 2. I don't care about mysticality, guys. This is spooky. You approach this weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her, even though you quickly become the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, my friend. You okay? No! That's a little strange. How do you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. Pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. You rider, you went on an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Still cold. Yeah, still cold. Feed her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You have a... Please don't look at me like that. Try the oats again. Hold out the oats again. What's the matter? They're not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I should put some bone meal on them. I don't have anything to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Was that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. Sprinkle the oats in the grave dirt. The horse expressionly eats them and eats them. Blah, 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 blah. That she glides away. Bizarre. Such as in a bizarre adventure. Beloved daughter. That's sad. Devoted husband. A baby. Aw, that's fucked. That's a nightmare shit. All I did was... is that really all the skeletons? Really? Anyway, 1,000 snakes go... Oh, it's snake time. Remember, we're a snake oil boy. We got a shiny rock. Attack it. How do I capture this snake? Oh, we're gonna whip it. Oh. Fine. Got 1 venom and 1 medicine. Yeah! This is awesome for our class, boys. Don't do it. Whoa, they're quick. Ouch. Shit. Ouch. Whip it! Well, that one's not dead yet. Took a little bit of damage, though. Anyway, this game is, like, astoundingly, like, cool. Very shocked. Thought it would be lame. We got 2 venom. I need medicine, I think. How do I use medicine? Look inside. Give me some medicine. Close the briefcase. Where is medicine? Basic vial of medicine. Snake medicine. Right. Can I just use it now? What's the dealio? I guess not. I'm good at tricks. Whoa, they're quick. Yeah. Oh, I heal at the end of every fight. That's cool as fuck. Beautiful. I'll whip it, baby. Nice. Sorry, idiot. They really trying to kill my ass, aren't they? There's no AP, but I do have this. And now you poison death, baby. Hey, more Moxie. More Mad Moxie. Look at this stupid horse. Hey there, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Don't be cool. Don't freak out on me. Winnie? In the eyes. Calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. Looks to be calming down a little bit now. It's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. At his nose. That's a good boy, feeding the oats. Younger boy, these are for you. He's headed home. Nice. Beautiful. Now we can head back to town. I think we might be almost done with this bit, but this game is great. Like, it's astoundingly good. I'm very shocked. Got 300 meat, 300 meat, 300 meat. You got them all. Here's an extra 100 meat. Can you sell me a horse? I'll take the spooky pale one. That sort of thing. You know, spooky stuff. What do you mean spooky stuff? Okay, but let's just say she sets a certain tone. Ooh, mysterious. I'll take her. Give her a name. Gretchen. Okay. Yes, I'll name my horse Gretchen. Okay. Now we got the southeast-west map, baby. We can leave this godforsaken town. Let's talk to this lady way over here. We never found soap, it seems like. Is everything alright? What's the matter, Doc? Dead man walking? Oh yeah, there's a skeleton in the cemetery. I'm not losing my mind. How is that even possible? It is impossible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Patience, oh wow. Every doctor loses one now and then. You never get used to it, but well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward to looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's friends, neighbors, husbands. Oh, indeed. She puts her attention back on the bottle. Did all that. Any idea what's the deal with all the TNT? So I won't feel like I'm about to go. I can blow myself to bits so the small town won't have nothing left to come back to. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell no, am I becoming one of those things? Fair enough, I suppose. I don't care about this shit getting out of my face. You have any idea what's causing these resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is there's a feller out west causing a necromancer, they call it. Supposedly he's sending magic out to the world somehow. Magic like bean slingers use. I never heard of any bean slinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. I mean, one hell of a can of beans. Beans are great, man. I'm all about them beans nowadays. Thinking about them beans, as the Bush's baked bean guy says. His name is not Braid. Is that really all you got? I can't get the lock because I don't have the soap. Whatever. Give me. We can keep going. I don't give a fuck, man. Let's keep going. Let's check out the next town. This game is great. Let's delete Boring Springs. You won't be able to come back. Wait a minute. On second thought. Because we didn't sell our other mug in the bar. Let's see what we got, baby. Found these mugs. Nice, thanks. Thought I'd say howdy. Yeah, mission accomplished, I reckon. How you doing, man? Woman glares at you. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. That's cool. It's cool. Susie scowls bitterly and murmurs to her whiskey. I saw it happen, the whole thing. I couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that we used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago, it happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the safe. Cows smashed the front door and a fire started out back. House went up blazes just like that. What did you do? I wasn't there or anything I could do. I get up the stairs because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from the bottle at the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Susie shows you on the map where the ranch is. Hey, dude, you want to come with me? Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying with his eyes wide open. That's a right shiny rock you got there, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. I'm not selling that shit. Suit yourself. He squints at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seen, you got nothing marine, but yeah, I'll sell that. I was doing business with you. Alright, Cochran Ranch, baby. Look at this shit. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. So her whole family, like even the fucking kids, were murdered by cows. That is brutal. Something behind this door is making pretty awful noises. Dang it. Go through it anyway, maybe. Grab it. Varmint skin and knife. These pies were not safe. Oh, the pie safe, guys. This thing looks angry. You're not going to make it to that safe without dealing with it. Deal with it, baby. We're going to do this. We're going to see what happens if I summon a snake. Oh, he just attacks for me. That thing's awesome. Ouch, I seem to be ablaze. Shoot it, baby. Get it, snake boy. You're being a snake summoner, sick AF. You got glamour level 3. Hooray! Alright. Gun safe. Grab Susie's rifle. At the Cochran family safe. Can I just... Oh, this is awesome. That's great. That you could just, like, straight up leave mid-dungeon and just get out of here. How you doing, Susie? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Tiger. Thanks, Tiger. I can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment and looks up to you. Well, enough wallowing in my misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Let me know if you need anything, or if you want me to have you come west. How do I make her come west with me? I'm not sure. Can we save? I think it probably auto-saves. Not too worried about that. Yeah, maybe when I just go to leave, they're like, yeah, we'll go with you or whatever. Yes. Alrighty then. Properly horsed and ready to start your new adventure. All you need now is a partner. somebody to share the trail with, someone you can lie on for emotional and combat support. You know who we're taking, baby. Pop back to the saloon and grab Susie. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, you've been automatically spending your XP for you. Be happy to doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it, or will you decide to decide for yourself? We'll start spending it manually. Alright, partner. Get on out of here. Discover a new map location, the town of Dirtwater. Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. Head for Dirtwater, baby. Well, what is it? Talking to your partner. I'd like to check on some of the ranches around these parts, see how bad the cows attacks are getting. Alright, do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are. Or at least where. Guess we'll have to see. And there's not one wrong. We forget about anything? Susie thinks you should see the bartender. Thanks for the reminder. I think that's going to do it for today. I will probably come back to this game in some capacity in the future. I don't know if it'll be next week. I don't know if it'll be, like, I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, I'm going to ask you what I was asking. Did you like it? Did you have fun? I sincerely hope that you did. If you did, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It helped me out so very, very much. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can also check out the other content here on this channel anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time for more Brettc's Bizarre Adventure here on Brettc 893. Thank you and goodbye.